The cause of suffering is the belief in separation. The belief that there is a you separate and apart from what's going on. The belief that there is a you who is doing life, or that life is happening too. And this belief in separation, well, it's really never quite believed. No beliefs really are. And as all beliefs are, it is accompanied by great hope and great fear. Because if there was a you doing life, a controller, a thinker, a feeler, well, then certainly you wouldn't be having all of the thoughts and emotions that you do, would you? And certainly life wouldn't turn out the way it has, would it? Life isn't supposed to hurt so much, I thought. So for a lot of us, we become seekers, trying to avoid this pain of feeling separate, trying to mend our broken hearts. And for me, well, there was just a lot of avoiding it. Entertainment, books, relationship, travel, alcohol, seeking for something, knowing that there's this magic, there's this magic, and you know it's there somewhere, you can feel it. When you want it, you want to capture it. So you try to avoid the pain, try to get pleasure. And for me, when I heard about awareness, I thought, wow, this is really, really cool. Because there's something about me that doesn't change. And if my back hurts, awareness doesn't hurt. And if I'm having really afflictive emotion, awareness never changed. And so I began to shift my focus on what I was to this girl called Nancy, to this thing called awareness. I think this is kind of common. But as you're doing this, then there seems to be kind of a release. There's like, oh, I'm not these thoughts and emotions. I'm not this person. I'm this other thing, separate thing called awareness, or true self, or source, or there's lots of words for it. But it really does seem very soothing and very easing, and you start to feel really relaxed, and you start to feel like, wow, I've found the key. I've found what's really going on. And what happens is a lot of people kind of get stuck there, and instead of their world getting ripped apart, they've kind of reached a side eddy, a little whirlpool swirling around. And as it is still the belief in separation, it still deep down hurts. And so what may or may not happen as beliefs begin to crumble about what life is like, what you are like, what it's supposed to be like, it may start to come to your attention that there is never awareness without perception. There's never perception without awareness. In fact, there is nothing solid, stable, or fixed. All there is this uninterrupted, indivisible symphony of perception and the simultaneous, inseparable recognition of it. And this is always this way, because as long as there's a belief in separation, and belief in a separate self, or timeless awareness, separate things, separate moments, then there is a belief in this magnificent pseudo-reality of you and me and mountains and rivers. But in actuality, there is a physical world. Yes, there is a physical world. However, it has no qualities or characteristics. It has no time, no measurement, no causality. There is no this, nor that, nor both, nor neither. There are no things, there are no non-things. Until the mind stream of shared learned words describes it, there is not even nothing. And that, oh my, is so spectacular. Knowing that we truly do not exist, there are no separate things, and yet living and loving as this streaming dream. How magnificent, marvelous, and superb.